Welcome back. You're still with us on Startup Street. At Salesforce's annual flagship event, Dreamforce 2025 in San Francisco, the spotlight was firmly on AI and its growing impact across global markets. In an exclusive conversation with CNBC-TV18's Aishwarya Anand, she caught up with Arundhati Bhattacharya, the chairperson and CEO of Salesforce India, to talk about India's surging role in the company's growth story, new AI investments, and what the big Agentic Force 360 launch means for Indian enterprises. Take a look.
India is considered to be like one of the fastest growing markets for Salesforce, right? Last year, you've clocked revenues upwards of 9,000 crores. So I want to understand that what role today do you think India plays in Salesforce's global AI strategy?
Today at 13,000 plus, only about 1,000 people are in sales and distribution.
Yeah.
The rest of them, about 3,000 would be in delivery. Okay, so that still leaves 9,000. Of which most of them are in products, are in engineering, are in R&D. So to that extent, there is a lot of innovation coming out of India. However, most of our teams, they work across the globe. Whether innovation is coming out of India, 100% it's coming out of India as well. But is it coming out of India alone? No, not really. But having said that, our engineering talent in India is very, very important to the entire way that Salesforce has been innovating, and it will continue to remain so.
Salesforce has invested nearly $18 billion in San Francisco and has made huge investments in other parts of the countries as well. So when we talk about R&D and the kind of investments that's required in India, what is the plan of action on that front?
So, I don't have the number for that, really speaking, but consider the fact that 5 years back when I had come into the country, we had only 2,200 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we have more than 13,000, and actually it's quite appreciably more. And then we've just done another acquisition, and those people will be joining us too. So that will be close to 1,500, 2,000 people that will be joining us there. So, organically and inorganically, we have grown multiple times, okay? So there is obviously a fair bit of investment that we have done. Besides that, we used to have just one office in Hyderabad, which was our center of excellence. Today we have 6 offices, and probably we will be having one more, on account of the acquisition. On the other hand, we've also declared a tower in Bangalore, which will be available for our use sometime by December of next year. Okay, so if you look at all of it, the investment in India has been solid. And it is going to continue because that's the way we intend to grow.
Talking about one of the recent developments that has happened at Dreamforce has been Agent Force 360. So are there some early pilot numbers or traction that you're seeing? What is the adoption like in India right now? Could you shed some light on that?
So, most of the clients that we have made presentations to them. We have shown them what we can do by increasing their productivity, their efficiency. And there are all kinds of agents, some can give you quantitative measures, some can improve the qualitative measures that you are tracking, but there is a ROI attached to every one of these initiatives. Number of them are in the pilot phase, a few of them have gone live in production as well, and those that are in production, by the way, are extremely happy about it.
Yeah.
Now, we will be doing a Dreamforce to you in India very shortly after this. I think there have been developments that have been declared over here, things like the agent builder, and we hope to bring them all together and showcase to our Indian clients.
So that does bring me to this question, which is like India has its own set of problems, right? We talk about, the diversity issue. We talk about data quality, regulatory frameworks. So when we talk about global products like, Agent Force 360, are you localizing them for customers there? And not just tier, and I'm not talking about the top tier customers, okay? I'm talking about the SMBs as well.
Whatever are the regulatory issues, we will be compliant to them.
Yeah.
We are already compliant to
Data
GDPR.
protection bill is almost about to come.
Yeah,
So
exactly. But we are compliant to GDPR.
Correct.
If you are compliant to GDPR, the hope is that we will definitely be able to comply with DPDP.
Correct.
Okay, when it comes. We already know what could be the framework or the outlines, and we know that we fall within those outlines. So that's a non-negotiable. I think the SMBs at long last can aspire to do what the enterprises have been doing, because today we are able to provide them a platform which gives them digital labor. What are we doing in order to localize things? Localizing, I think one of the biggest things that we need to do is the voice. Because there are so many languages in India, and it's not pure languages either. You know, something like English is a mixture of languages, and we need to cater to that as well. So we have been doing a lot of work on voice, and that's something, while it has been GA over here, a lot of the local languages will get added in the forthcoming few months.